Yeah, those kids have the right idea. A lot of us joined the 90-degree club with high temperatures heading into the low 90s. 95 in Norwood, 92 for a high in Bedford, 93 for you in Fitchburg, 94 in Nashua, 93 in Lawrence. Boston, high of 87. That is still well above our average of 73. Now, we've knocked back our temperature to 81, while inland temperatures are still very toasty in the 90s. We've had an onshore breeze throughout Boston, and along the coast, it hasn't been as warm as our inland locations. But wow, those dew points were elevated today, a little bit higher the past few hours in the upper 60s, but still a muggy air mass, and we'll keep that humidity with us for tomorrow. Mostly sunshine out there. We still have some clouds dotting our skies, but not tracking anything in the way of wet weather. That is going to change come tomorrow. So enjoy this evening. Temperatures staying warm by 7 p.m. in the 80s, 70s on the coast. Our sunset at 8:18, and from there, temperatures are slowly falling, but it's still going to be mild and muggy through the overnight hours as temperatures hold in the 60s. Tomorrow, we bring back the threat for some storms, and some of these could turn severe. We'll take a closer look at that forecast ahead. So, it was hot out there, and it's still going to be humid for tomorrow, but not as hot. We'll call it warm. We do have to watch for some scattered storms, and the threats with these are going to be strong wind and downpours, and we'll still keep some of that wet weather into the start of our weekend, as is typical here in southern New England, right? Radar and satellite, you can follow the showers that are off to our west, New York State through the Ohio River Valley, even some severe thunderstorm warnings and a flash flood warning. So this is associated with a front that's going to be nearby us for tomorrow, sparking the chance for some strong to severe storms. So here's what the storm prediction says. Level 2 out of 5 for some slight risk for a few of these storms to turn severe that we do get. And you can see that's highlighted in the yellow shading. So that's favoring areas that are north and west of the region, something that we are going to be watching into tomorrow with that front nearby, sparking that chance for some storms. And the front is still around for Saturday, so not progressive and not quick to get out of here thanks to low pressure offshore, but it finally moves through Saturday evening, and then we'll have a drier end to our weekend. We look at our future forecast as we get into tomorrow morning. There's a chance that we have a shower or storm for the morning drive, but you see here depicted by our future forecast, the better chance goes throughout the day. So as we get into the afternoon, that's when we'll have to watch for some of these showers and storms to continue to blossom. With that, gusty wind could be a threat, as well as some downpours. So you'll be using those windshield wipers likely at times during the evening commute. We keep the shower threat around through the evening. I think there's going to be this time frame, say from about 1, 2 o'clock, continuing until about 9, 10 o'clock or so, that we'll have to watch for any of those storms to be on the stronger side. As we head into Saturday, it starts off dry. You see that here, but that front is off to our west, and it's going to slide through as we get into the afternoon and evening. So we'll bring the showers with us for Saturday, but behind that, though, it is going to be drier and feel a tad bit better in terms of our humidity come Sunday. Out there right now, it is hot, it is humid. 95 still in Norwood, 91 in Bedford, 94 in Nashua, 93 in Fitchburg. So you get the idea. It's pretty toasty. Still 81 in Boston. We've had an onshore wind with our water temperature at 59. So relatively speaking, it's not quite as warm, but still well above average. There you see that onshore breeze, so some localized sea breezes developed for today, keeping those temperatures down on the coast. We still have the humidity. It's still around for today, and it's still going to be with us on Saturday, so get a little comfy with it. Through the overnight, we keep the mugginess and the mild air. I can't rule out the chance that there is an isolated shower or storm. Overnight, temperatures staying in the 60s. So it's a warm start tomorrow, and temperatures aren't going to be nearly as hot, but still above average. As highs inland head for the upper 70s to the low 80s. I think along the coast, we'll find more towns that are reaching into the 70s. As we head into the weekend, the high temperatures are going to stay in a range of the low to mid 70s, and that is certainly the theme through a majority of next week. Temperatures rebound toward the end of the 7-day forecast back near 80 degrees.
Melanie.